Hi, my name is Damz, and welcome back to Quarantine Zone, the last check. Now, you haven't checked out the last one. I would highly recommend it, first of all, but it's safe to say things didn't go so well now, did they? Oh, no. He does not sound good, guys. I gamble on my instinct right now. I feel like we know what we're doing. Mr. Reed, if you could follow me for a second. Yeah, you're absolutely fine, sir. You can take your apples, actually, with you. You might be needing them in there. We just killed an innocent person. But once again, a massive shout to the devs. Thank you so much for popping me over early access to this demo that will be publicly available on Steam on the 22nd of May. So not too long now, guys. And I'll leave a link down below in the description if you want to check it out for yourself and wishlist it. Now, if you have been living under a rock and have not seen this game or checked it out yet, well, welcome to the channel first and foremost. But it is a papers, please / please contraband-esque game where instead of having to check documents and papers to let people through a border, we have to check to see if they are a bloody zombie or not.
New symptoms have appeared, and one of them is aggression.
Brilliant.
So they might attack you. Grab the pistol from the table. Also, pick up the syringe analyzer. Our scientists built it, and it accurately detects infection. But it's very expensive, and there aren't many. So use it wisely.
Okay, nice. So we have now got to the part of the game where, let's just say, people can get ever so slightly aggressive. But before we do that, I feel like we should prioritize our actual kind of safety zone right now. As you can see, the base itself is actually run out of power. So we probably should do something about that. So first and foremost, I think let's replenish. How much food? Oh, we've got no food as well. God, we really were slacking in the last one. Right. Okay, let's replenish $520, which obviously isn't a lot in the grand scheme of things. So let's see if we can get this base fully operational again. Now, another thing we may actually want to do is potentially buy a second generator. I don't actually know if we need to do that right now. Maybe we don't. Feel like that one generator definitely can kind of compensate for what we have. But if we was to build any further buildings, from my previous experience, we definitely need to build a second generator. So that is something to kind of think of. Right, last but not least, then, we are fully stocked in food and fuel right now. Let's take this all the way to the survivor block, shall we? And yeah, hopefully everyone who's kind of still remaining there doesn't starve. There should only be like 1 or 2 people left anyway, due to the fact we managed to send a convoy out in the last one, which, all things considered, went actually pretty successful, which is nice. So I'm going to try and carefully take out all of this fuel and pop it down on this little pallet here. Okay, nice. So we actually have 5 for 5. So if we was to turn the power back on and then reallocate and distribute that power, that should be all good, right? Yeah, I think so. Nice. And also, of course, we do need to be feeding our one survivor that is less and all the potential people that is yet to come, hopefully. So let's pop all this food over here as well. Right, okay, Captain. Sorry about that. Had other priorities, but let's actually venture in here then. So, got a nice queue of people waiting, as well as a, well, a gun, ladies and gentlemen. But before we do that, check out the quarantine zone. Everyone's looking all right. Hello, ma'am.
I can't believe it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You can trust
Maybe.
me.
I can hear you coughing, so that is absolutely bloody disgusting. So we've got Miss Willow Thompson here then, who've got sick breath, cough, and skin cuts. Oh, dear me. So, I guess we should do a little check ski, right? So, temperature is all good, so that's fine. She hasn't developed any symptoms there. Oh, dear me. It's a little bit sickly to me, ma'am. I feel like the coughs may have... Never mind. Shouldn't open my mouth now, should I? Let's check the cuts. I can't remember exactly where the cuts were, I'll be honest. So we're just gonna have to do a little evaluation once more. Can't see any cuts, so maybe the cuts have actually disappeared. Maybe this lady is genuinely just sick, which obviously we can do something about. But yeah, unfortunately, Miss Thompson, just for the time being, gonna have to pop you back in quarantine just for one more day at least anyways.
No, no. You don't understand.
And in terms of this gentleman here, I mean, absolutely great mustache, won't lie, but blood is still from the mouth. There's no point in me checking him right now. Absolute waste of time. Let's go pick up our gun, shall we? So we also do have this syringe that automatically kind of detects if they have an infection or not, which is absolutely bloody useful. But
Now start the inspection.
all right. First up, hello, sir.
I don't have any symptoms. See?
That is the biggest hat I think I've ever seen in my life. How big is your head, sir? Now, you don't have any symptoms. Now, outfit is absolutely on point, but I mean, we're definitely gonna have to see about that, aren't we? Do you mind if I take your hat off, please, sir? Okay, let's check the temperature and pulse, shall we? Honestly, sir, apart from the questionable hat size, I think you're looking pretty dang healthy right now. Let's have a little listen to the old chesticle area, shall we? Now, I'll be honest, guys. This guy sounds and looks pretty healthy in terms of everything we checked so far.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and
All right, okay, awesome.
prepare your belongings.
Let's have a little look-see under the
Remove
clothes.
your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Sir, are you slowly turning into Venom? Now, I'm gonna check the rest of you, but, yeah. I don't think it's looking good. Oh my god, I see why you're wearing a bloody 10XL extra large coat right now. Oh my goodness me. Well, Mr. Collins, if you please could, just follow me for a second.
I'm still fine, right?
Yeah, no
Right.
worries, mate. Just go over in there. Yeah, just head in that room. That's going to check you out a second and... All right. Next, please. Hello, ma'am. How you doing today? Got some luggage, have we? Okay.
You can trust me.
Okay, I mean, sure. I'm just going to check what you have in the old bag over here, first and foremost. Now, I will be taking this golden truck
Unbelievable.
because, yeah, why not? But, I mean, you've got a weapon, which, honestly, like, fair enough. I would be carrying an AR around if I could as well. So, I mean, very balanced diet, all things considered, as well. A pack of cigarettes, a piece of garlic, and a can of Coke. I don't really know. But, I'm going to have to confiscate
Hey,
this, unfortunately.
what?
But, yeah, I mean, great that you've got weapons and everything. But, ma'am, everything you seem to have in this bag seems to be a little, well, let's say not fit for quarantine. So... yeah. Miss Baker, if you could just come with me a second, please.
You guys seem nervous. Is everything okay?
Everything's fine. Ma'am! God! I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That looks absolutely bloody comfortable, doesn't it? I mean, not a bad way to... Okay, well, next, please, after that absolutely traumatic incident. Hello, sir. How you doing today? Now, listen. Listen up right now. I have, you see what I just did to that lady over there? Don't be trying any, funny business, yeah? Okay. Now, sir, don't want to alarm you, but you have literal yellow eyes. Now, I know it's a fashion statement around the quarantine zone these days, but, you have to be very cautious about you, unfortunately. Do you mind if I just take your temperature, sir? I mean, pulse is pretty high, but honestly, yeah, he's looking pretty good at the same time. Let's have a little listen inside, shall we? Okay, he's got a cough. Everything else sounds okay, though. Just a little cough. Oh. Oh, we do be hearing that sickly breath crackle. Okay, sir. Well, I'm going to have to mark you down for cough and sick breath, unfortunately. I'm going to check underneath the clothes if that's okay with you. Make sure we don't come across any bites that you may be hiding. I'm sure you're a trustworthy guy, but you never know. Ooh, what is that? That is a very, very red bruise, sir. You have really been in the wars, haven't you? Now, I like the flip-flops. Really do enjoy the flip-flops, but yeah, I'm going to have to mark you down for another symptom, unfortunately, which is a little red bruising. Whereabouts is the red bruising? Here it is. Okay, lovely. So, Mr. Phillips, you've actually got quite a lot going on. So, buddy, I'm afraid you're going to have to go to the quarantine zone for now.
Wait, why?
Oh, you seem to have some,
I was bitten by a dog. Not not a zombie.
Interesting how many people seem to be claimed to be bitten by a dog now, doesn't it? I'm just going to check in the bag, man, for a second. Oh, goodness me. Well, someone's a real survivor, aren't they? Now, I have no reason to be mad at any of this, to be honest. Just some weapons.
Take it.
And some absolutely delicious sauce selection. So they can go back in the bag. Nothing's infected, which is absolutely lovely. I'm just going to check underneath this hoodie, man. Pretty sus if you ask me to be wearing a hoodie right now. But, yeah, I've got to make sure you're not hiding anything underneath there. Things are looking good. No symptoms of a potential infection, ma'am. No bites, no cuts, no bruises either. You are a real true survivor, aren't you? Now, ma'am, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to unfortunately have to mark you down for some weapon and baggage contraband. But Miss Hazel Bell, welcome to Survivor Block. Hello, sir.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
Oh God, sir, you look absolutely awful. Now, first and foremost, is it okay if I just check in your bag? Can you stop coughing on me, please? Right, what do we got in here? We've got a can of Coke, maybe, some soda, a tablecloth for some reason, and a couple of books. What actually does it say on the books? I'm very interested to see. Quit smoking in 10 days. Now, that would bloody explain the cough now, sir, wouldn't it? I'm going to pop all these back in the bag. Seems to be pretty good. So I'm just going to check your temperature if that is okay. Pulse and temperature looking pretty good, all things considered. Now, you do definitely have something going on with the whole facial area, sir. So I'm going to have to, unfortunately, mark you down with a bit of red skin with some mouth blood. It's not looking great, is it? Now, I'm just going to have a little listen to your chest, sir. I can hear that crackle, actually. He definitely has sickly breath. Oh, goodness me. He does not sound healthy. Now, we have obviously discovered he is indeed a smoker, so we can't be too quick to judge right now. So, cough and sick breath. Now, let's just have a little look underneath this jumper, sir. See if you've got anything going on. Doesn't look like you. Look pretty good, all things considered. I mean, you don't sound great, but, yeah. Honestly... yeah, I mean, Mr. Rogers, you most definitely just could be an absolutely bloody hardcore smoker, but I can't really confirm or deny that right now. So you are going to have to sit in quarantine, sir.
You can trust me. I'm healthy.
I mean, you look pretty healthy, I'll be honest. So, I mean, maybe we just trust you right off the bat, sir. Now, I'm going to have a quick inspection underneath these clothes and shoes. Okay, I mean, looking pretty good, I'll be honest. Looking pretty good. Really good, actually. Okay, hold on. Pulse and temperature is very, very good as well. Okay, lovely. You know what, sir? You are... absolutely a man to be trusted. You said you was healthy, Mr. King, and by God, you are healthy. Welcome to Survivor Block, sir. Have a lovely day. Okay, I mean, I think that is a pretty successful day, all things considered. I mean, I'm pretty apprehensive about these people in here, especially, my dude here. These two I don't have a great feeling about, I won't lie. And these two are just, yeah, still chilling from the day before, but, alright, let's go to sleep, shall we, and see what happens. And we actually made quite a bit of money on that day, all things considered, so we did a lot of restocking as well. Nice. Thank you, government. Killing an infected 9... oh, no. Oh, no, I think we may have made a huge error here. Let's walk to the quarantine zone, shall we? I knew I had a bad feeling about some of those people. Oh. The door's open.
Next survivor.
I didn't mean to call the next survivor. Please don't come in yet. I'm panicking. Where the hell did they just go? Where's that guy's head? Oh my God. Sir, what is happening with your belly? Why is it wiggling like that? This has better jiggle physics than GTA 6. And why is your head going all the way? Right, we need to absolutely just dispose of all the evidence here. We can't let anyone know about this. Please don't tell anyone. Okay, good as new. Jesus Christ. Sorry you had to see that, sir. How are you doing today? Very much appreciate that hat you're wearing. It looks very, very dapper, but, sir, have you been smoking by any chance? And I don't mean cigarettes this time. Okay, I'm just gonna have to take off this hat, sir, if that's okay. Right. I mean, initially, I might have to just say... Oh, I don't know if this is conjunctivitis or red eyes. I'm not gonna lie. That is pretty severe red eye, sir. Oh my goodness me. Now, before I do judge you, I'm gonna have to take a temperature and pulse, if that's okay. Alright, looking good so far. Okay, your chest sounds absolutely fine. But I'm still not having great feelings about this one. Right, I'm gonna do a little scan and... Oh my god, sir, what is on your arms? I think that, unfortunately, is a skin rash, to say the very least. And that is putting it mild. So this guy has some form of red eyes with a skin rash. Oh, goodness me. Okay. Yeah, I'll be honest. Don't have good feelings about this gentleman. Right, I think I'm going to mark this down, actually, as conjunctivitis and not full red eyes. I feel like that might be a very, very big mistake, though. Okay, Mr. Stewart. I have a feeling you're going to turn into a zombie, sir. So, yeah, I'm going to put you in quarantine for now and probably won't see you tomorrow.
Wait, why? I'm fine.
Okay, next, please.
Next.
Hello, ma'am. How are you doing today?
Trust me.
All right, I can trust you, can I? I mean, sure, you're not bringing any luggage in with you today. So, first and foremost, we'll take this one step at a time. You do have a bit of blood coming from the mouth, so I'm going to have to mark that down, I'm afraid. How's the temperature and pulse going today? All right. Okay, lovely. Sounding pretty healthy inside as well, which is great. Now, I'm just going to check underneath this coat of yours, ma'am, if that is okay, to make sure you are not hiding anything from us. Doesn't look like it to be... Ooh, a bit of bruising. I would say that's normal bruising, actually. Nothing more severe than that. Yeah, that is definitely normal bruising, I would have to say. Yeah, nice. Okay, so we'll go with normal bruises. Now, she honestly will be fine, so I think... For the time being, we're going to pop her into quarantine. Miss Hill, can you follow me this way, please?
Has to be a mistake.
Now, I'll be honest. The gentleman who's going to be sitting across from you most definitely is going to turn into a zombie. So, you know what? You know what? I'm not even risking it.
Go ahead.
Now, sir, I'll be honest. I was going to give you another day of life. Let you kind of, relax in this little padded cell, I guess, we've got for now. But there's another lady in there that I'm pretty certain you were gonna eat. And I've already made that mistake once or twice, so I can't really take any risks, sir. So, now if you could just look over this way, sir. I'm gonna do one last examination and, there is no way that guy was not ill. Are you okay? Well, I mean, no, he's not. Okay, let's just pretend that didn't happen. Oh my god, we have failed miserably at this. Next, please.
Please, just check. You'll see I'm fine.
Alright, not a problem. I mean, that is literally my job to check, so we can do that. Okay, nice little bag full of stuff again. That seems to be absolutely fine, so you can take that in with you, sir. I'm just going to check your temperature and pulse if that's okay. Alright, nice, looking good. Now, you do have a bit of mouth blood, which... sounds like you're coughing, so that obviously could be to do with that, right? But let's have a little listen, shall we? Mr. Taylor, I actually don't need to do any more checking, actually. So if you could just follow me, you're actually welcome into our quarantine zone, sir.
We can't do this. Please.
Yeah, just go in there and, You honestly thought you could get away with doing what you've just done, sir? Trying to trick me and put the jeopardy of my quarantine zone and put it at risk? Next, please.
Don't make me wait.
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
Oh my goodness me. Now, sir, I know gingers do have a tendency to be quite pale, but this is taking it to the next level. Now, also, I must say, this outfit is absolutely stunning. Yellow hoodie with some shorts and shoes with no socks. You are a survivor for the ages. Now, before we do anything drastic, let me please check in the bag. Absolutely delicious assortment of foods. Just going to pop that in there for a second. Now, if you wouldn't mind, I'm just going to take your temperature and pull. Okay. I mean, it's really not looking good, I'll be honest, guys. So, yeah. Just going to slowly diagnose this man. He does have some pale skin and, you know what, actually, Mr. Campbell, if you please could just follow me for a second.
Am I in trouble?
No, sir, if you just go this way. You actually look quite... What? He's attacking me! God, we've had a real rough couple of days, guys. Next, please. Hello, sir. Got nothing to say. Okay, do you mind if I just take off these glasses? Sir, you, seem to, be a little yellow. Yeah, I mean... What? Is there, like, stuff coming out of his eyes as well? Jesus, this guy is literally moldy. Oh, my goodness me. A bit of... Mr. Hill, if you please could just follow me for a second.
Am I in trouble?
No, sir, you're absolutely fine. Can you please do your bloody job? Please! Can't get the stuff these days. You really can't. Okay, next, please.
Survivor.
What is going on? Why am I being...
What are you doing?
He, like, spawn camped me. What in the hell? Yeah, Devs, I think you may need to fix that one, dudes. The zombies are attacking me whilst they're dead on the floor. Hello, ma'am. How are you doing today? Can I just check inside the bag? Oh, my goodness.
I need that.
Now, ma'am, absolutely huge fan of the sword you are wielding. Absolutely awesome weapon from the medieval ages. But luckily for you today, we actually don't need to do any further checks. I'm such a big fan of swords, you see, where essentially, if I think you're cool enough, you can kind of just get in. So, if you mind just packing your stuff away a second and... Right, ladies and gents, fair to say that was an absolutely horrific day, all things considered. We now have killed another innocent person. We got the absolute bloody crap beaten out of us by multiple zombies, even once they were dead. And, yeah, maybe I shouldn't run a quarantine zone after all, I think it's fair to say. But hopefully no one else turns into a zombie. Let's go to bed, shall we? Because I'm absolutely traumatized with what has happened over the last couple of days. All right, we've got to defend the base once again, ladies and gents. Hopefully these zombies don't break in. And let's rain down some absolute terror on them right now. Oh, God. Okay. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, God. They're there. They do be getting in. I'm trying to change gun. Oh my goodness me, this is insane. Oh my God, they're gonna get in. They're actually gonna get in. How many bloody zombies are here? I mean, I'm not surprised they're mad. We pretty much wiped out loads of their friends yesterday. They won't stop coming. They actually are just... These are... What is even happening right now? This is insane. Oh my God, we are so dead. Please! And breathe. But that is, of course, going to be the end of the videos now, ladies and gents. If you have enjoyed it, please do smash the like button and subscribe to stay up to date for more content. Now, we have covered this game extensively on the channel, and as it is pretty much right around the corner, as of recording, literally less than a week, I do believe, until the demo is available. Probably not going to be doing too many more videos, maybe one more live stream before the demo actually launches. Then, of course, when it does drop on the 22nd of May, then be sure to like and subscribe because we will be doing more content on Quarantine Zone. But I appreciate all the support recently. And thank you so much for everyone who's joined the Damz Nation recently and became a member. If you would like to join, like I say, please do click the link down below. But once again, massively appreciate you for watching as usual, and I'll catch you in the next one.